Hello and welcome back to the incident at the Galley House. Last time we discovered that there was a body right there, and we were just in the process of uncovering something strange. We have now a list of
Looks like it's not ready yet.
not ready yet. List of more additional people. 65 to 75. Last time we got, alright, look at this. We got the message. My death, time code 31. I have to keep going. We're at the entrance, huh? And there's 67. They were dead at 31, maybe it's on 30. We have some new suspects, or no, he's him. The amount. Warrants done, 67. Warrants done. Evidence is time code 31. Is it Whale Lane? No. The fireplace is right here, so we're actually in the living room. 31. But he died, so beyond 30. Has to be living room. Time code 31. Living room. Time code 31. He's 67. Maybe there's no one. 31. Living room. What am I missing? prototype machine here. Him. Living room. I missed something. It's my card with the machine. You have to keep going. I mean, the piano's there, right? That's the fireplace. Or maybe that's a different room. What room is this? PLCO. I mean, it's either entrance, living room, study, billiard room, dining room. Piano's there. So it has to be the living room. I don't know why the living room clock. Let's see. List of names. Time code's 31. Use my card with the machine. You have to keep going. 31. But the piano has to be in the living room. confusing with this one. Requires admin access. What am I missing here? Lawrence Dunn. He died in this room. Time code 31. Doesn't make sense. Either that's 30 in this. It's not right. Or maybe we're at the entrance. At 30. 67. Use the card on the machine. The piano is on the left here. Fireplace is on the left. It's not the study. There's a library. Is it the billiard room? But I'm so confused on how to start. Are you in Wintercott? Billiard room 30. I don't get it. Hammond card ID 67. The body was found in this room. study? I'm not sure what's going on. Time code 31. We have 67 and one of these as an option. We're in 31. I'm so confused. Should I take the hints? Because I don't know what's going on. Okay, we have time code 31. Use this card in the machine. 31. He's 67. I'm gonna take the hint because it's either that or he's living on 30 at the entrance. Right? By trying this. He's living at the entrance in the living room. And I don't want to keep guessing. What am I doing wrong? Let's use a hint. What can I do with it? Who else was here? Who else was here? The other person. You're saying I'm part of it? What's 70? We have 70. Rhea Beckgun. So you're saying at 31, it's us that's in here? Or both of us was in here?
Rhea, we don't have much time. Help me get this to work.
Lawrence? What took you so long? I've had to figure out everything for myself.
Did you find out how it started?
Well, I'm not sure, but I have followed it pretty far. I traced it to someone called Catherine, but I don't know what happened after that. What are you doing?
I found something in the room Rupert died in. Damn it! How do you get this stupid thing to work?
What is it?
An old roll of film. It's our only hope at figuring out what caused all this. Oh, but scanning it takes time. I don't have that long.
What do you mean? Are you okay?
How many thunderclaps have there been so far?
I think 4?
27, 28, 29, 30. One new time code for each death. Damn it! I don't have the list of
4
IDs.
deaths? Wait, I thought the only people here were me, you, and Meg.
We shouldn't have trusted her. Oh, I'm sorry I dragged you into this, but I didn't know what I was getting into. Oh, this is all her fault.
Slow down. Just tell me what happened.
I found Meg earlier. She explained what was going on, but she took my bag with the list of IDs in it and threw it down the dumbwaiter shaft. That was around the time of the third thunderclap. We were already too late. I can't stop it from happening.
Lawrence, we can get through this. What was your plan?
I went to look for clues after I talked to Meg. And that's when I found the film. But I couldn't save Pippa.
Who's Pippa?
Well, of course, you wouldn't remember. But she was there with me, helping me look for the film. I should have left as soon as I saw her body appear.
You remember her?
I'm sorry. I thought I had more time. I thought I could still stop it.
We can figure this out. There must be something we haven't tried.
Listen to me. You need to go back through the events of this evening. You'll hear things you don't remember saying. But you have to keep going. It's our only chance to find out how to stop this.
What do you mean? What are you writing?
God, you won't remember me. I need to get out of here. What am I doing?
What the hell?
What's this? We're here with someone. List of IDs, test number 61, 62, 63. Morris, Patterson, done. Not hired. Rhea. Needs approval. Gibbs, Smith, and Jacqueline. Wow, I didn't even make the connection that both of us were in the room together. Wow. Right, we have our evidence here. We have 65 S. Moores, 66 M. Patterson. Someone's in here with us, so L. done. 67 Florence done. Not higher, not higher. This is Rhea Beacon. 73. Gibbs. 74. Smith. 75. Jacqueline. We have 65. Our evidence is S. Moores. 65. We have done Rhea and then Gibbs, Smith, and Jack. We have a couple of IDs here. Alright, let's take a look at the log and see what's here. 31. Don't get to work, haven't figured out. Trace to Catherine. I found something when the Rupert died. It's in the study. Lawrence was in the study. Got this done. Found something in the ruin. Rupert died. 4. Thunderclaps 4. Timestamp 31. A new time code for each death. Me and Meg. Time. She was there with me helping look for the film. At 30. So it would be 66, 67 at the study. At 30. "66, 67. Is that or she died? Patterson, Morse. And on the machine was set. I went for clues, and then I found the film in the study. Yes. Let's see. Pippa. Left the surface of his body up here. Was 66. Alright, we just wouldn't remember. So Lawrence knew Pippa. Maybe that was previous change. Meg? Found something at the room Rupert died. Should be 30. One new time code for each death. 27, 28, 29, 30. And then each it'll be starting at 67, 64. One new time code for each death. We have the list of IDs. You and Meg. So Meg is still alive. Meg is greater than 70. Pippa, I don't know who she is, but Lawrence does remember. So that must be 66 is Pippa. Miss Smith, so Meg has to be 74. Therefore, Meg 74. 66 is Pippa, right? For this, though, it's M. Patterson, is that a nickname? Okay, so now what do we have here? So, in the study, Lawrence is in the study. Explain what's going on. It's around the time of the third thunderclap. Lawrence talked to Meg at 29. 29. Don't know the place. ID. $67. 74. Went to look for clues after I talked to Meg. So at 30. And then that's when I found the film. She was there with me helping with the film. So be 30, study 67, 66. Unless she died. That's not enough to go off of, I suppose. Let's see what else we have. Found something in the room Rupert died in. Rupert died in the study. Got the film, scanning. Thunderclaps 4, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wait. Lawrence died on 31. So I'm 1 off. 4, 65, 66, 67. Third thunderclap. So 31, there's 4 deaths. Third thunderclap, 65, 29. Ray was by herself in the living room on 30. In the living room, Ray was by herself. I had to figure everything by myself. Catherine. Mean thunderclap, Meg. It's around the time of 3rd. After I talked to Meg, and that's when I found the film. So was Meg there with 74? Let's take a look. Wait, 74. Time is 30. Two thunderclaps and the generator turns off and on. What's going on? Was the time? Dumbwaiter shaft. Dude, I don't even know where the dumbwaiter was. Is it in the dining room? At the dining room at the third thunderclap. So 29. Dining room. Dining room 6774. Or was the dumbwaiter in the kitchen? Not the dining room, the kitchen 6774 at 12. Down the dumbwaiter. Helping me look for the film. It's gotta be 30. Study. guess in order to visit the scene again, I can just remove this and put this back in. Living room, entrance, study, billiard room. I think that's the dumb waiter in the dining room. There's also one in the kitchen. So yes, it narrows it down. Okay. Threw it down the dumbwares, so they were in the dining room. Lawrence was there with Meg. It was 74, not Jacqueline or Gibbs, because they do remember. Rhea does know, remember. Miss Smith or Jacqueline. Not at 30, it was at the third thunderclap. So 28 or what's the time? How many thunderclaps were there? It's one new time code for each death. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 29. Since 29 isn't right, is Meg not Miss Smith but Jacqueline? No. Either we got our time code wrong, or someplace. Okay, another. Let's keep going. First, second, third, fourth thunderclap. The fifth will be Lawrence. First, second, third, fourth. Went to look for clues after I talked to Meg. At 29, at 30. 30, Lawrence was definitely in the study. She was there with me, looking for the film. Then her body appears. At 30, study. IDs are IDs of people. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's their order, right? Contractor IDs. I mean, they tell us where the location where Lawrence talked to Meg. Found Meg earlier. They're looking for me. Help look for the film. So Lawrence was still there. Hippo. Smith. Maybe at the dining room. At the third thunder. $65, 66, no, 67, 66, 65. New time code for each death. Wait. He had 4 deaths, but no one to track it to. Found something in the room Rupert died in. At 30. Was at the third thunderclap at 30. Dining room. No. 4, 3, 2, 1. What took you so long? How did you find where it started? Go for again. Lawrence went into the study. We know that for a fact. since Rupert was in the study and he died. Roll of film. You and Meg. That's dining room. What happened in the dining room? Lawrence was talking to Mr. Gibbs, Miss Smith. At 30, that's when 66 died. At 29, that's when 65 died. Was 65 there? Oh no, something's off. Why is there a thunderclap? What? Is that 32 Rhea still here? In the living room? Try to view a scene containing only living people. Oh. That means we have to pick someone who died, so Rhea did die. Right? Let's see what that's here. No, no. Missing something important. They are contractor IDs. This doesn't mean, are they out of order? Morse, Patterson. Alright, what with the people we know? We have 3 women, 2 men. A lawyer, a researcher, and technical engineer. An FRC DMM. Managing Director of DM. It should be study 66, 67. What else am I missing? Either Lawrence was alone, study. Or Lawrence was with us, or just an unreliable narrator. With Patterson. That's not right. Not right. What are we missing? What are we missing? Problem is, we don't know which person is actually the ID number. At the third thunderclap. Try and replay it again.
Rhea, we don't have much time. Help me get this to work.
Lawrence? What took you so long? I've had to figure out everything for myself.
Did you find out how it started?
Well, I'm not sure, but I have followed it pretty far. I traced it to someone called Catherine, but I don't know what happened after that. What are you doing?
I found something in the room Rupert died in. Damn it! How do you get this stupid thing to work?
What is it?
An old roll of film. It's our only hope at figuring out what caused all this. Oh, but scanning it takes time. I don't have that long.
What do you mean? Are you okay?
How many thunderclaps have there been so far?
I think 4?
27, 28, 29, 30. One new time code for each death. Damn it! I don't have the list of IDs.
4 deaths? Wait, I thought the only people here were me, you, and Meg.
We shouldn't have trusted her. Oh, I'm sorry I dragged you into this, but I didn't know what I was getting into. Oh, this is all her fault.
Slow down. Just tell me what happened.
I found Meg earlier. She explained what was going on, but she took my bag with the list of IDs in it and threw it down the dumbwaiter shaft. That was around the time of the third thunderclap. We were already too late. I can't stop it from happening.
Lawrence, we can get through this. What was your plan?
I went to look for clues after I talked to Meg. And that's when I found the film. But I couldn't save Pippa.
Who's Pippa?
Well, of course, you wouldn't remember.
Lawrence was with Meg and Pippa. Lawrence was in the study. Freya, Jacqueline, Miss Smith, M. Patterson. The 66, 67, 70, 65 are these actual employees. The 74, 75 are people who know people. Is that right? So it was 74 with Lawrence at the study.
Oh, come on.
What's going on? Your seance machine just overloaded. It looked like it had a power surge.
You were using the machine. I thought I told you
Rhea was using the machine and I was helping her. Listen, if it's picked up a new signal...
I know what it means. Trust me. The best thing you can do right now is to leave. Don't talk to me and don't think about anything that's
I'm not leaving
happened.
until you tell me what's going on. If you're looking for something, I can help you find it.
I'm trying to find anything that could be a clue as to how the disease started.
I should have realized. It was only the younger girl that was worried about their mum finding out. The older one must not have known. It was the same thing. The same disease. I've been tricked. I wasn't brought here to help you. I was brought here to die.
What the hell is that?
A modified noetic booster. My own making. One shot to the head is the equivalent of 1,000 hours with a seance machine.
Why the hell do you have that on you?
You never know when you'll need it. Better safe than sorry.
You don't really intend to use it.
Just keep looking. There must be a clue in here somewhere. It's the bag. It's the bag. It must have something important in it.
Don't look in there. Are you mad?
There has to be something. I know it. A tie? I saw this pattern earlier.
Put it back. Please, put it back in the bag.
It's too late. That bloody teacher.
But you're not dead yet. Just stop thinking about it. Maybe we can still stop it. What the hell was that for?
If I'm not making it out of this, I at least had to see if my design
Pippa,
really worked.
focus on me. We don't know exactly what causes people to die. Maybe you still have more time. What the hell? I can't be here. The noetic booster. It was hers. Some old film. This has to be it. I still have time. If I can stop myself from fully remembering, I can still do this. I can still do this.
Well, that gives us some information. 74 is... I got this mixed up with the IDs. This was 74. They were not associated with the geography teacher, that's researcher, lawyer, technical engineer. So Miss Smith was Pippa Smith. And then she realized there's a teacher at 29. Noetic booster, I don't know. Rhea was using the machine and I was helping her. So at 29, Pippa was with Rhea. In the living room.
Hi, I don't think I caught your name.
It's Rhea. I'm sorry, you can't be in here.
It's much too late for that. I've already made myself familiar with your equipment. I'm impressed.
I'm trying to do an investigation. I need you out of the room.
It's fun, isn't it? Using the machine. I tried it once. Not an experience you can get anywhere else.
So Pippa tried the machine. Pippa used the machine. Was in the living room. Before 30. No, before 29.
House.
You're really not supposed to have done that. And how did you turn it on? You don't have an access card.
Oh, no, not that machine exactly. The one I used was not as big and certainly not as powerful, but
Okay, so not in the room.
did its job.
I thought this was supposed to be the only one in existence. Where did you find the other one?
I was asked to help with detecting codes for it to use. I didn't ask what the purpose was, and I wasn't told. But a home-built machine set up in a creepy playroom, I had to use it once, to see for myself.
You can detect codes?
That's why I was invited here. Or so I thought. Only I've been told I should stay out of the way instead. I didn't come here to be chatting with a geography teacher for hours on end.
Maybe it's for the best. Even if Meg did invite you, she's more than capable of setting this all up herself. You can go home if you want to.
Look, I know you don't want my help, but before you all arrived, I placed some of my own equipment around the house. And while I was stuck in the holding room just now, I received a signal from one of the upstairs antennas. It looks to be more or less the same format that you're using for this machine. If it's any help at all, you should take it.
Oh, I'll see if it works. But like I said, we're perfectly capable of doing this ourselves. Huh? Oh, for goodness sake.
What's happening?
It's fine. This is the second time this has happened. I'll just restart the generator. If that's what you came here for, then I'm sorry, but I really need to get back to the investigation.
Where's the other guy you were with? The one that was so protective of the machine?
He left when the power went out the first time. I don't know where he went.
He must have known what would cause a sudden surge in power. I have to go and see this for myself.
So, you must have known. Pippa went to see. Stuck in the holding room. Power went out the first time. So, 73, 74, and 75 are people unrelated. You know Pippa Jacqueline, but this means Mr. Gibbs is the geography teacher. Lawyer or researcher. So she knows about what's it? A neurosurge or something. Noetic booster. I do not know what that means, but probably that means they're the FRC researcher. Steve's lawyer. You have Patterson and Moores. One is Meg, the other is the opposites. Stuck in the holding room just now. The holding room. Younger girl and her mom. must have been something important in it. It recognizes the tie of the geography teacher. Was the geography teacher in the study? So, at 28, Pippa was talking to Mr. Gibbs. In the study. No. It's the holding room called it's not the living room. Billiard room? It's either the billiard or dining.
Did you find what you were looking for?
That's none of your business.
Who was it knocking at the door?
2 more people. They didn't seem happy to see me. I sent them both through to the machine room.
I saw that room. I caught a brief glimpse, I mean. Do you know what they're doing in there?
It's a seance machine. It can listen back to events around the time someone died.
Oh. You know a thing or two about physics, do you?
I have a PhD in analytical spectronoetics. I brought all my equipment here to help them, but no one will admit they ever invited me. What was the point?
You got an invitation too, then? Telling you to come here for something important?
To save many lives now and in the future?
I had the same thing. I thought it was Sam that invited me.
Mine was anonymous. I'll admit, I had the suspicion someone was trying to trick me out of my equipment, but I came anyway.
I just took it at face value. I feel like an idiot. I can't imagine we're saving any lives by being here.
Speak for yourself.
What are you holding? What's it doing?
It's something I built to help detect where and when different signals are coming from.
What's the point? I thought this whole thing was a hoax.
If I'm right, the others here are investigating a series of deaths that have all occurred recently. It's been on the news, the thunder and the dead bodies appearing. No one seems to remember any of them.
Some kind of brain disease?
It's more elusive than that. Ever heard of the TV show Broomsticks?
Oh, yeah, it's a classic.
So you remember the old man that used to live in the flat with them?
Who? I thought it was just the 3 of them.
That's what everyone else thought too, until they watched the reruns recently. Imagine their surprise.
I don't get it. You think that has something to do with whatever happened in this house?
That's my theory. But then I don't understand why they'd invite me here and not want my help. I don't trust them. Making us stay in this room the whole time, it's an insult.
What's that?
It's found something. A common source of signals, all coming from upstairs.
Are you going to go and tell them?
I might as well try. If they won't listen to me, then it's their own fault.
I can't stay here any longer. I need to get back to my family.
Okay. Pippa was at the door with 2 more people. They didn't seem happy to see me. Go through the machine room. 65, maybe Sam Moore's. Is that right? Sam Moore's. Pippa remembered the geography teacher. Pippa died on the 30. The geography teacher died on 29. We have Sam and 2 others. Two more people. Pippa was at the entrance at 27. Move to the machine room. 28. Pippa. Other guy with the machine. Mr. Gibbs died on 29. On 28, Sam died. Right? Something starts to beep, would it crack? There was no power outage, so he left when the power went out the first time. So at 27, in the living room, we had Pippa, Lawrence, and Ray. Nope. Mr. Gibbs leaves, so he went at 29. Mr. Gibbs probably is at the entrance for Quail Lane. Mr. Gibbs at Quail Lane. Or he's with someone and we don't know. So Rhea's still here. Rhea was there. Rhea was already in the room. We do have the third thunderclap now. So at 29, Lawrence was in the dining room with Meg. You have S, M. Okay, it's probably M. Patterson then. Talking to Meg at 29 in the dining room.
Hey! Where have you been all evening? The machine just cut out on us.
You need to go and look. I found a body.
A body? What the hell's going on? Was it that woman I met earlier?
No, it was a man. I didn't recognize him.
I thought I made it clear. I only agreed to come here if it was just the three of us. You, me, and Rhea. No one else. How hard is that to understand?
I didn't tell you. I wanted to come here to try and track down a disease. I thought this was where it started.
There's a disease? Why the hell didn't you make that clear? We haven't taken any precautions.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd come otherwise. But I didn't think we'd be in any danger.
What sort of disease?
I don't know what causes it. But I don't think it spreads through proximity. I'm trying to think. I went into the room and I noticed the balls had been set up on the table. And then all of a sudden they started to roll into the pockets. But I never touched them. It's only looking back on it now that I realise someone else must have been in there with me.
No memory loss is ever that focused. You must be able to remember something.
No, I swear it's the truth. I can't even tell that my memory has been messed with. I vividly remember being on my own the whole time.
I have the list of machine IDs in my bag. I can probably work out who he
you
was.
You idiot! Give that to me!
Huh? What was that for?
Were you not listening to what I was saying?
That list of IDs was our only chance of being able to track what's going on. We're completely in the dark without it.
What if it's remembering that causes you to die? We know it doesn't spread by conventional means, and the victims so far have always had connections to each other.
How many people are in this house anyway?
We're Mason and Pippa. They were supposed to be waiting in here. We need to go and warn them.
Wait! If it's remembering that causes death, then we need to be careful about who we talk to.
I saw Mason going into the room with the dead body. He might be close to remembering.
Then it's too late. If he dies, you have to stop yourself from remembering him.
I can't. I don't know how. It's the thunder. That means it's happened again.
But I still remember all of us. Me, you, Rhea, and Pippa. Was there someone else you didn't mention?
It's best not to think about it. We probably did talk about them. And now... we've forgotten.
What were you thinking? You knew this disease was dangerous, but you brought us all here anyway.
I thought if we figured out how it all started, we might be able to figure out how to end it.
I think I know which room to look in. I'll see what clues I can find.
We're relying on Rhea to figure all this out. I'll go make sure she has everything she needs.
Meg, I'll do what I can, but then I'm getting out of here. You should too.
That gives us the names Mason and Meg. So that's her. Mr. Gibbs. This is Meg. Starts with S, so this is Sam. And then this would be Mason. I forgot to put the numbers on. 73. Right, so this gave us some information. Mason and Pippa. They're supposed to be waiting here. That's true. They were in there. Mason went into the room with the dead body. He might be close to remembering. Mason went in the room with Sam, right? Mason went in the room with Sam. We don't know where Sam went. $29. 73. Sam. Sam remembered. Sam, so 65. Balls have been set up in the table. She was in the billiard room with Sam at 28. Right, 28. 65. Meg went to see Sam. At 28,
Hey, where the hell were you? I told you clearly to watch over the two of them.
I just thought I'd go and check the room where John Hobbs must have jumped from, to see if there were any clues.
And? Did you find anything?
No, there was nothing there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Meg. Do you know the risks I've had to take to get all this machinery here?
It'll be worth it, believe me. We just need a bit of time.
Well, I suppose it's too late to worry about it now. Those guests of yours had better keep their mouths shut after all this is over. You know, Meg, I was just talking to that man in the holding room. I know we both went to the same university.
Oh, well, that's a nice coincidence.
A coincidence? I'd like to think there was more to it than that.
Yes. Well, it's a bit of a stretch, but it might help us to have some old friends around.
But that's not the full picture, is it? There's another link here that connects all these people together. And I don't think you're the one that invited them all here. Are you, Meg?
I wasn't, no.
What were your instructions?
I had to get all of us here. The originals. You, me, Lawrence. I didn't invite the others.
Christ! I've risked it all to bring us here, Meg. This is too many unknowns.
It's only two strangers, and they both seem perfectly nice to me.
3 strangers? I asked you to watch over 3 of them.
Mason and Pippa. I don't remember a third.
Well, you know, the one that gave me this watch. Oh, she told me some far-fetched story that it would alert its holder whenever someone had died. As far as I can tell, it's just a normal watch, but the ticking's been driving me mad.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Fascinating. Wait, you really don't remember?
Should I?
Mason said you two had gone off together. You must have been with her just before coming in here.
I swear, I don't remember anyone else being there.
That's incredible. You don't remember looking over your shoulder to see who was following you? Or another set of footsteps?
I swear to God, I have no idea what you're talking about. Does that mean it's you? Have I caught
No
it?
such focused neurological damage could...
Oh, dear.
Right, so that means Sam. At 29, Mason went to visit the billiard room.
Is that a dead body? How did they die? Is this the same thing as those other deaths? Maybe it's affecting me. I don't remember who he was. Of course, that's the book with all his notes in. I gave it to him. Sam! Oh, of course. I can't believe I forgot. Who else have I forgotten? I can't think. I don't understand. I should never have come here.
That's Mason. Sam has died. Where did Meg go? Meg went to visit in here. 30. Right. Yes.
Meg! Where have you been? I haven't seen you all evening.
It's not important. Things have been happening, but I can't think about that. Is there anything you need? Have you figured out what's going on yet?
I'm getting close, I think. There's some sort of pattern to the deaths, but I haven't figured out what's causing all of it.
Okay, that's good. We'll help you out as much as we can by looking for any other clues. Huh. What even is this?
A piano? What are you trying to look for?
Rhea, I'm sorry. I've made a mistake. I asked you and Lawrence to come here without telling you the full story. Although, there's always the machine.
I've been making good progress with it. I'm almost done, I promise.
Of course! I added everyone to the ID list earlier. I didn't think it would have to come to this.
Oh, you have more IDs somewhere?
I threw the list away. It was the safest thing to do at the time, but I didn't realize how important they might be later.
Why does this keep happening?
Funny. There's no lightning.
This isn't working.
I guess the machine must be overloading when it detects a new death. Oh, don't worry. I've done this a million times before.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm off to find the list of IDs. I think I know where they'll have fallen. I'll be back soon. And I've left you another page from the manual. I put some notes on there.
Don't be long. And don't put yourself in any danger for my sake, will you?
31, Meg went into the kitchen.
Where is it? Must have fallen down over here. Ah, okay, good. Best not to look at any of this too closely. Oh God. I suppose it could work. Ray is still up there using the machine. She'll be able to listen back to all of this if I give her the IDs. She never asked to be part of this. She deserves to know the truth. Oh, poor Lawrence. He can't have long left. Oh God. It's that stupid toy dinosaur that Lawrence keeps on his desk. I didn't realise what it was for. I'll have to remember quickly. If Lawrence is in there with Rhea, I can't risk it spreading to her. Focus on the dinosaur. Focus on the dinosaur. The dinosaur. Lawrence. Lawrence Dunn. Oh God!
Well, Meg has died. So that means one of the guests is still in here with us. Let's see, he's talking to Sam. Meg went to check the attic at 27. Might be someone else. Nothing there. He's talking to the man who went into holding at 27 in the living room. In the living room. The dining room. Sam was talking to Mason.
Hey, where's Meg? I thought I told her to watch over the three of you.
Oh, I don't know. She took the woman, Jackie. She said she had to take her somewhere.
And what about the other one?
Pippa? I think she said she wanted to do some exploration. Oh, I tried to tell her.
4 years I've kept this machine a secret. What the hell is Meg up to?
I don't know.
Why did she invite you here?
What? She didn't. You did.
What I did? I don't know who the hell you are.
You told me. You said you had something to show me.
I did I? Oh, someone's playing a clever trick, and they know their history.
So, it wasn't you who invited me?
Lawrence and Rhea didn't know the location until this morning. They wouldn't have been able to plan ahead like this. It must have been Meg. But why? She seemed dead set on solving this case. She would have known how dangerous it was to invite outsiders. What did your invitation say exactly?
I thought it was from you. It just said you'd made a breakthrough and you wanted to show me something.
No offence, Mr. Gibbs, but I can't imagine why I'd want to bring you along on a scientific investigation.
You don't recognise me?
Recognise you from where?
We knew each other. Well, we met once. We both studied physics. Back at university, you lent me your textbook once, and I never gave it back.
Oh, fascinating. No, there's more to this than I thought.
I have the textbook here with me. The invitation said to bring something of mine that you'd remember. I assume that's what you meant.
Give that to me.
I was lucky I kept it all this time. But I never throw things out, I suppose.
You'd have thought there'd be some kind of clue hidden in
The
here.
only notes are the ones you wrote yourself. I didn't add any, of course. I was only borrowing it.
So you weren't three strangers after all. A teacher, a lawyer, and a spectronoeticist. There must be a connection to each I'm missing.
Well, I don't know of any connections. I've never met the other two in my life.
That has to be it.
You've figured it out?
I'm getting closer. Don't leave this room, or I'll know.
I won't.
I need to talk to Meg before this gets out of control.
So 27, the lawyer. Mentioned the lawyer. Pippa was at the door. Was knocking at the door. Pippa and two other people. It's a machine room. Let's see, we had Sam. She gave Sam the watch. Wait, what? At 26, Pippa met Sam. blackout was Lawrence real? Oh, why did it put sound? A blackout. But he did say Lawrence left at the time. Something missing. Seven. Pippa was at the entrance with two other people. The lawyer. Was Meg the one that answered the door? Because Sam said two other people were following. Alright. Generator. We had 26 Meg, Mason, and Pippa were in the living room. I mean, dining room. So at 26 in the dining room, Mason was there, Pippa, Jacqueline, and Meg. Yeah, so Mason was in the dining room. someone's out to do some remembering tests because they set Mason up to bring the textbook. This one's asking us where the blackout went. Lawrence. Oh, the Lawrence found the machine cut out. Lawrence found the woman who was met earlier. So at 28, the living room, blackout happened.
There's so much stuff. Are you sure this has all been set up properly?
Meg knows what she's doing. Can you switch that generator on over there? Okay. Looks like the antennas are working. I'll take these off as we go along.
Looks like it's not ready yet.
Don't worry about that. We need to get the machine set up first.
What does identification mean?
Right. You'll need to print a new ID card. Go over to the computer and follow the instructions.
I'm supposed to put my hand on the screen.
Yeah, that's it. It won't hurt you.
Rhea Beckon.
Fantastic. If you slot it into the machine, it should recognize it.
It's still not working.
Oh, you'll need to calibrate the IDs. And you'll have to tell it where the 3 antennas are too. It's all on the note. Ah, here's the list of IDs. I'll add your name. Who the hell are all these people? I've told her before. She's not supposed to add new IDs to the machine without my oversight.
Okay, it's working.
All you need to do now is to figure out which scene codes to enter into the machine to progress. I'll sort out the computer to make sure it's updating from all the scenes correctly. Let me know if you need help.
I think I can figure it out.
How's it going? Can you hear it all right?
It's crazy. It's like I can see it all in my head.
The first time's always the best.
Someone mentioned an invitation.
Oh, yeah. Sam gave it to me this morning. You can have a read if you like. Have you figured out who did it yet?
I'm not sure. I feel like I'm just following people for the sake of following them.
Well, I'm sure one of them's a murderer. Haven't you seen any dead bodies yet?
Only one person so far. They died in the study. But I don't know how they died. I don't even know who they were.
Keep going. I'm sure once all the others start dying, it will become obvious who's doing it. machine must have overloaded. That can only mean one thing. Go and restart the generator. I'll go and see what the hell the others are up to.
So this... Sam has died. So has... So Mason and Pippa. Sam dies here. Because he remembers getting a watch from someone. What? Then Mason dies, then Pippa dies, and both Meg and Lawrence dies. Pippa's at the entrance. Sent them both to the machine room, so that means at 27, Pippa at the entrance met Lawrence and Ray.
I assume we used the front door?
Oh, it's locked.
Well, that looks like Meg's umbrella, so they're definitely here.
Can't see anyone inside.
They'll come. They can't start this without us.
You said this was a murder site.
Something like that. Someone was shot, someone fell out a window, plus a whole bunch of other deaths that were never solved. Sam was explaining it to me this morning. There's an old newspaper in my bag if you want to take a look.
Okay. But you think we can figure out what really happened?
That's not my problem. I'm only here to make sure the machine is working properly. If it were up to me, we wouldn't be doing any of this. But Sam, when Sam gets an idea into his head...
Meg told me this was her idea. Apparently it wasn't easy getting Sam's approval to move all the machinery out here.
Oh, and it's even worse than I thought. Oh, come on! They must be in there somewhere.
Look, I'm not sure I should be here. I don't know as much as maybe you think I do.
I'm sorry for asking you to come here after work, Rhea, but trust me, if I could do all this myself, I would. I needed someone new to interface with the machine. I've used it far too much myself.
Is it dangerous?
No. It's perfectly safe. And I have an auto-injector in my bag if worst comes to worst.
What's going to happen to me that I'd need one of those?
Nothing. It's just a precaution. But when we first started, we didn't understand its limitations. I've never experienced it myself, but I've known people get obsessed with using the machine over and over again. Even long after they've stopped using it, They can be locked in conversation with people that aren't there, just talking to
You
thin
should
air.
have warned me. I feel like I'm underqualified for this.
You'll be fine. Trust me. You're only using the machine just for this evening. You won't get any hallucinations, I promise. And even if you do, they'll wear off after a couple of days.
Hello?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Pippa Smith. You're really telling me you don't know who I am either?
Where's Meg and Sam? I thought this place was supposed to be empty.
Then you're in for a surprise.
What's going on?
Your friends are here, but it seems they're preoccupied with the other guests. If it's the seance machine you're looking for, you'll find it just through there on your
The
right.
seance machine? You mean...
I'm a researcher in the field of spectronoetics. I've seen this stuff before.
You'll stay away from our machine. You shouldn't be here in the first place.
Come on, we should get started.
You need to go and wait somewhere else while we're using the machine. Understand?
Fine with me.
What the hell was that about?
Meg and Sam didn't tell you about inviting anyone else?
I only agreed to come on the condition it was just us four. I don't like being lied to. Come on. I'll show you how to get everything set up.
So this one we're missing where Meg went. This means Meg went with the lawyer in the attic. 27.
That's it. Just up here.
I did as you asked.
You made sure to give him the watch.
I can follow simple instructions. What was all that for, anyway?
And you told him the story?
I told him exactly what you told me to tell him. I didn't enjoy it, but I think he found it quite amusing.
The others have just arrived. They'll start using the machine, and then all we need to do is wait.
Now, I was promised that you'd be able to help me. That, as scientists, you'd be able to put a stop to the bodies.
If we can find out how it all started in this house, then we can work out a way to stop your friends from dying.
My friends? They were not my friends!
Right, and family members. But like it or not, you're clearly connected to the recent bout of deaths.
I had nothing to do with any of it. I found myself in the middle of all these deaths. And clearly I've been framed, and I just need a way to get myself out of it.
Yes, whenever we find anything out, we'll come and let you know.
You're saying you don't even know what's going on?
We'll figure it out. I promise. Right. I'll go and see how the others are doing.
Am I supposed to recognize any of this? What is this? Aftershave? Gosh, that smell. It's that horrible stuff that Michael wears. I should have told him I was out. I don't know why I forgot to tell him. I don't understand. Why is this stuff here? He can't have anything to do with it. It's not possible.
Oh, please don't spook me. You have 64. Someone was in the study with them. Someone was in the kitchen with them. What's going on? It's been rewritten. Wait, there's a replay. We can now hear them.
What's going on? Your seance machine just overloaded. It looked like it had a power
You
surge.
were using the machine. I thought I told you
Rhea was using the machine, and I was helping her. Listen, if it's picked up a new signal...
I know what it means. Trust me. The best thing you can do right now is to leave. Don't talk to me, and don't think about anything that's
I'm not leaving
happened.
until you tell me what's going on. If you're looking for something, I can help you find it.
I'm trying to find anything that could be a clue as to how the disease started.
I should have realized. It was only the younger girl that was worried about their mum finding out. The older one must not have known. It was the same thing. The same disease. Oh God. Do you know Urban Dolsky?
Yeah, he founded the company. I haven't seen him in years.
He must already know how it all works. If he's brought us all here, then this must have been what he was planning. I've been tricked. I wasn't brought here to help you. I was brought here to die.
Oh, I should have known. Meg isn't mad enough to have come up with this plan on her own. How do you know Irvin? He left the company years ago. I didn't think he was stable enough to make it on his
I should
own.
never have agreed to go to his house. I could tell it was a bad idea.
Is that you, Lawrence?
Oh, you slippery bastard! I knew it was you!
And my dear Pippa. How nice to see you both again.
He's gonna make us remember. We need to leave.
But what a privilege it is to remember, no? I would have...
Shut up! Shut up right now!
What the hell is that?
A modified noetic booster. My own making. One shot to the head is the equivalent of 1,000 hours with a seance machine.
Why the hell do you have that on you?
You never know when you'll need it. Better safe than sorry.
Very clever, Pippa.
Shut up! I'm serious, Irvin. I know what you're planning, and I can't let you go through with it. So get down on your knees, and don't say another word. I promise, you'll regret it.
You don't really intend to use it.
Just keep looking. There must be a clue in here somewhere.
I was in here earlier while you were setting up the machine, Lawrence. I found something that can help you understand.
What's he talking about?
It's the bag. It's the bag. It must have something important in it.
Don't look in there. Are you mad?
There has to be something. I know
That's
it.
what he wants you to do. It'll kill you.
A tie? I saw this pattern earlier.
Put it back. Please, put it back in the bag.
It's too late. That bloody teacher.
But you're not dead yet. Just stop thinking about it. Maybe we can still stop it.
You should know better than that by now, Lawrence.
Shut up! You bastard! I never asked to be a part of this!
I am sorry, Pippa, but sacrifices have to be made. Now, if you'll excuse me...
You're staying right there! Tell me how to stop this!
It's too late to change your fate, Pippa, but you can at least ensure you do not die in vain. Let me go!
What the hell was that for?
No! Who are you? Where?
If I'm not making it out of
Stop
this, I at least had to see if my design really worked.
No more. My darlings.
Pippa,
Why?
focus on me. We don't know exactly what causes people to die. Maybe you still have more time. What the hell? I can't be here.
No, Tabitha. Don't throw in the
Irvin,
walls.
Irvin, snap out of it. Oh, what's wrong with you? How did that thing even go off? The noetic booster. It was hers.
Listen to your sister. Mummy will be cross with you.
Damn it, Irvin, what did you find? Some old film. This has to be
Oh,
it.
Maisie. Oh, poor Maisie.
I still have time. If I can stop myself from fully remembering,
Don't make me remember.
get off me!
Don't make me watch them die
What the
again.
hell is wrong with you?
I can't see. I can't see.
I can still do this. I can still do this.
I'm sorry. I could not save you. But I need to keep going. I'm doing this for you.
Who's setting up the machine? Billiard room? What's going on? Each of the scenes have an extra. Arwen, what are you doing? Where did Erwin go on 28? Erwin was there when you were setting up the machine. Only the last one in the chain. Oh, I see what Erwin's doing. He doesn't remember, so by getting the curse to him, it won't spread anymore. Someone else remembered. Sam remembered Jacqueline. What's going on here?
Stop it! Please stop screaming! You can't get her back. Just run away. Don't worry about who she is. You have your whole life ahead of you. Don't listen to your father! There's the thunder again. I couldn't do it. I couldn't remember in time. That's it again off in the distance. Far away thunder. How? How could someone else have remembered her first? I was right there.
Irvin? What the hell are you doing here? I haven't seen you in years.
Ah, Mason? I hardly recognize your voice.
Irvin? What are you up to? Is that a dead body?
I thought it might be. 2 thunderclaps now.
How did they die? Is this the same thing as those other deaths?
I don't know what other deaths you mean. I must have had a plan, I should think, but I won't try and remember it now.
Maybe it's affecting me.
Arwen is somewhere. Screaming. What 28 was Erwin at the chapel. Either that or Oswald's room. That's no. This. Fire won't spread to the rest of the house. Erwin went somewhere far. At 32. So he's in the chapel.
Hello, Rhea. I know you can hear me. I know how that machine of yours works. I should imagine you've listened to all the deaths so far. Then you know more than I do. And I'm sure you've seen my crimes. Perhaps then you'll join me in celebration of what's to come. What will you think of me, I wonder? The villain who stole your friends, or the hero who did what no one else could?
I do not mind either way. I know what I am doing is right, and nothing will shake me from that conviction. In future times, when our knowledge of spectronoetics has improved, perhaps I will be rediscovered and hailed as an unsung hero. But that is not why I do what I do. I always thought our restricted use of the machine was shameful. I quit the company to forge my own path, to solve the mysteries that others could not. It was the intriguing cases that attracted me the most, of course. I spent my time sneaking into the sites of unsolved crimes, piecing it all together myself. I thought I was careful to never talk to anyone in person. But I must have made a mistake. I must have brought my work home with me. My house was bigger than I needed, I'll admit, but it had never crossed my mind. I didn't think. And then one day, there she was, lying peacefully in the conservatory, the wife I couldn't remember. Next came the children. 2 young girls. My daughters. And I couldn't even do them the decency to cry for them. I'd forgotten who they were. I'd forgotten who I was. Perhaps you can sympathize. You arrived at an empty house to a machine that someone unknown had set up just for you. How lonely it must have been to toil away in solitude, with nobody to keep you company except the long-forgotten voices of the dead. Except now you know better. You did no such thing. You were surrounded by your co-workers, your friends, but each of them were erased, one by one. Your evening becoming retroactively emptier and emptier, drained of all humanity until all that is left is you and the machine. For you, it is one evening. For myself, it is a lifetime. I work alone, I sleep alone, I always have. I have no parents, I have no friends. Every part of who I am has been stripped away. I don't even know what's missing. There's a memorial here to Eleanor Galley, dearly loved by her parents and her 2 brothers, Rupert and Oswald. She can't have had anything to do with the curse, of course, if everyone remembered her. Although, I suppose it got her too, in a way. No one remembers her now. If you are to outlive me, Rhea, then perhaps I could ask of you one wish. The house has stood for long enough. Please, let nothing remain. Not the bodies, not the house, not the machine. Let it all be forgotten. Then she and I may join our families in obscurity. That is all I ask. I've already destroyed all my personal effects. I've erased every record of my existence I could find. I am no one. I am no one at all. I already began to remember her. Who was she? Ah. Megan. I remember.
What's this? Oh, there's everyone. 0, 0. What's going on? Where it all began. There's a missing scene at 30. When he was setting up the machine. Oh, he was in the study at 28.
Where is it? I'm sure I left it here the last time I looked. It's you. I saw you. Dead. You can't be here. How do you know my name? And who are you? You look like me. Why does she call you by my name? Of course. Of course. What did you call her? Lucy? You know who she is. It's none of your business where I've been. You need to stop tracking me for your own safety. If you keep up like this, our whole family is at risk. Who? Lucy, I don't know who that is. Please, Lucy, I know where this is heading. Think about something else. Don't leave me again. It's thunder, like you've heard 1,000 times before. Don't look so surprised. What do you mean? She can't be a stranger to you. Just a second ago you were talking. Look at her! Look at her face! How do you not see? Her own husband, and you can't summon the guilt to mourn her. Just try. Please. Just try to remember her. And there's the thunder once again. You were too slow. Your one chance at tantalizing redemption lost forever. Run all you like. It's too late for Tabitha. You can't save either of them. What am I doing? Of course. The film.
guests in the living room. But who took the photo? Zero, zero. What do you have here? You have Victoria, Damien, Dower, and it's Martha now. Martha, Robert, Oswald. Tony's not here. Tony probably took the photo. Eddie and Eve. Harry probably took the picture. Eve. Shoot. Okay, so you have Rupert. You have Rupert, Eve. Helen's not there. You have Damien, Victoria, Edmund, Martha, Tony. Tony's not there. Oswald. Annie and John aren't there.
I didn't think you'd come. It's been a long time, hasn't it? How have you been?
I can't say life has treated me well, but you make the best with what you're given.
Rupert, darling, is your camera set up? I'd like to get a photograph with the whole family.
We'd better excuse ourselves then, Vic.
Nonsense, Damien. You two are as much a part of this family as anyone else. Come on, everyone. Get in frame.
Oh, I don't think I'm prepared for a photo. I really should go and tidy myself up.
You look wonderful already, Vic. Come on, Dad, take the photo.
That's it. Now, everyone look at the camera.
Sorry, Martha. I should really let my mum know we're here. Do you have a phone I could use?
There's one in the dining room, Victoria. Take as long as you need.
I'd love to get this playing again. I did promise John. What role is in there at the moment?
Oh, that's the one Eddie was playing for me earlier. How does it go again, Eddie?
Oh, you haven't forgotten already, have you?
I only wanted you to remind me.
Rupert, darling, what are you up to?
I'm just setting it up. Give me a little longer.
You're hardly recognizable from when I last saw you, Eddie.
That was a long time ago, Uncle.
Well, you've grown into quite the respectable gentleman.
Thanks. And if I'm ever too humble, I'll always have Eve here to balance me out.
I can't believe you sometimes, Eddie.
Eve, it was a joke. Eve, come back!
Almost there.
I should go and make sure Vic's all right. I'll be back in a minute.
Gosh, everyone seems so busy this evening. I'm sure Helen and Tony should be coming down soon.
I'm not a fan of crowds. These young people talk too much.
Well, it's nice to have everyone together in the same house, at least. And happy birthday, Rupert.
Happy birthday, dear brother.
Thank you. Ah, here we go. Let's have a listen.
Suppose this is for finding things we missed. Let me check the achievements. Mark the death on the timeline. There's one. And the other was Steam. Type help. Ask for the machine for help. How do we do that? How do we ask the machine for help? Probably add L and P on Helen's room. We haven't used a couple. Well, surprising I did get mixed up on some. Let's help. Contact Longley. Real nice. Alright, and I think that's every achievement. Yes, it is. So yeah, the incident at the Galley House. A real nice game. So yes, I have played the game this was based off of, Typed Help. So that made the deductions in the first episode. I knew what was going on into it. Like, people forgot how to. People. It was like a connection line, and people forget the person who they are connected to. And yes, and then that's how I knew the name Catherine K immediately. And Rupert died in scene 1. So I've been in the previous video. I've been trying to make everything logical, like a logical deduction. Like, I don't remember specifically where like each scene is where, which I probably remember some ideas, like Martha and Eddie talk to each other, Victoria and Damien spoke to each other, the phone was in the dining room. So that's why I was remembering, like, the phone that she called the police. But Martha. So yes, that was. So yeah, I tried to, in the previous video, tried to deduce everything using the information given to me. So I hope I didn't make any logical leaps. Well, I did reveal the table already, but see, it worked out in the end. Talking about the modern day, yes. The modern day story. It's a little bit based on Type Help's extra information, where in that the user who was using the computer into the machine figured it out and was telling the person, you, that you should stop the chain. So they expanded on it for the modern day area, which is a new cast of characters. The initial deduction, as you can see, was pretty hard. I had to use hints for that. Didn't really think I was able to figure out that we, at time 31, were actually in the same room with Florence. So that was a bit hard, but I can see the reason. It makes sense now. It's like maybe we're in a billiard or whatever. It's like, is it actually 30, not 31, or is it already timestamp 32? But yes, we managed to figure it out and haven't used any other hints across the story. Yeah, I think it's just some extra bit of information on just how the machine was created, and why Irwin brought people over to the Galley House. So I think Irwin's plan was, Irwin is a bit insane, right? And he doesn't remember. So once he looked at the case file, he understood what was going on and Irwin invited the person the most recent person who was connected to the death, the phenomenon, into the Galley House, and then from there, it led to how to connect the lawyer to the machine and understand what was going on there. Because if you knew the machine, you would start to figure out the connection, and if you were part of the chain, you would continue on. So that led to the lawyer, then after that was Sam, and then Sam was Mason, then Pippa, then Lawrence, then Meg, and then Meg was Irwin, because Irwin was trying to remember Megan's name. And since Irwin does not remember much, and no one remembers him, he burned everything, burned all his connections. Well, he did find him at the credits, but still. Irwin wanted to end the chain and save everyone. Since Rhea was connected to no one and knew no one, Irwin did not talk to Rhea. Rhea did not speak to Irwin, so Rhea was not even part of the chain. So therefore, once all this plan was set up, Irwin ended the chain. So, yeah. That was the story recap. I hope it was a bit lengthy at the end, but still. I really enjoyed the incident at the Galley House. It was just Type Help was a real good game that I fondly remember. So having this as a recreation with it and having some extra bonus is real nice. I quite enjoy the game, and what is about how long was the playthrough? About an 9-ish hour playthrough. So yeah, it's a real nice game, and well, if you're watching this, then I hope you enjoy. So see you next time, and we'll figure out what to do next.